Hi there guys, how you doing? It's Jerry from the Diabetes Cure affiliate program and also the how to reduce blood pressure affiliate program as well. And I'm here today to talk to you about Yahoo and Bing, particularly Bing advertising. Bing advertising, as you well know, is PPC, which stands for pay per click, which means you can bid on certain keyword phrases that people will type into the search engines of Yahoo, and if your ad appears within that keyword phrase in the results sponsored section, if somebody clicks on that ad, you're driving traffic to your landing page and then hopefully converting into sales. So, but you'll get charged every time somebody clicks on your ad. The good thing about Yahoo or Bing ads is that you don't get charged as much as Google. Now, just so you know, I'm not going to do a tutorial on Google advertising, simply because it's tough to maintain advertising with Google. The price has been skyrocketed since the early days, and it's just simply not worth me showing you to do that, how to do that with Google advertising. So I'm going to show you how you can do direct linking, and yes, direct linking is still allowed with Yahoo, with Yahoo advertise or Bing advertising. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I'm going to show you a brief overview of how to set up a campaign with Yahoo. So you don't need to have a website, you don't need to have a blog, you don't need anything like that at all you simply need is your affiliate link with Clickbank, your hop link from Clickbank, and you need an advertising account with Bing, which is Bing ads, and once you've created your account, you can put a budget in there and you can start advertising as soon as possible. The good thing about Yahoo and Bing, they've now come together as a company. So it means you're going to get more. You have now the potential opportunity to now market to more people, and believe it or not, Yahoo and Bing collectively is growing, month on month in terms of users. So it's a real great opportunity if you have been advertising with Google, is to start trying with Bing ads, because now at the moment Bing are looking to get more people on board on their advertising platform, even for free. So yes, for free. What I mean by for free is that actually you can go to Bing and they will give you, depending on where you're located in the world. Say for example, if you're in the UK, they will give you £30 of free advertising just to get you started, and you don't need to pay anything in advance. You do need to put in your correct details, and you do need to submit a credit or debit card, just so they can check for security reasons that you are the legitimate person. But once you've depleted your funds for the free trial, then they start charging you. But just beware of that; they do start charging you afterwards. But it's a great opportunity for you to test it out, and it's a great opportunity actually for you to get some free credit, where you can actually get some free credit and make sales. So everything you make is actually 100% profit. So it's a great opportunity, and also because the marketplace within Google is so saturated now, is that I'll show you some keyword phrases for the products for the diabetes cure and how to drop blood pressure, that you can go in there and dominate the market right now. That's how open this marketplace is, but it's only going to be open for those of you that are going to be willing enough to take action, and that's why we're creating these video tutorials, because there's so much value in what we're doing, is that we're showing you how to do it. We're not necessarily using these platforms anymore because we don't need to. We're doing well with other ways, but for you as a new affiliate, or if you're getting started, we're giving you everything you need to know in order to get started from the get-go. Right, so let me show you quickly. So if you want to, let's have a look. Actually, I'll start you from the beginning. So let's say, for example, you want to start with your Bing advertising. You can, in fact, click here, where you'll be able to get your free £30 credit. So that's if you're in the UK. If you're in the USA, then you might even get more. So so with this opportunity, it's great. It's for free. Just make sure you put in your correct credit card and debit card details, just so for verification purposes, and you can just monitor that account until you get billed. Then until you've depleted those funds, then you can also stop and you won't get charged. So it's very simple. So when logging in, when you're going to log in, you come to this page in order to create a new account with Yahoo Bing Advertising Network. You just need to fill in your details here. It's very simple: your name, address, and your company details, and obviously the captcha here. You submit, and once you've submitted, it takes a few days for you to get your coupon. Again, depending on where you are in the UK or in the world, you'll get some. They'll give you some free advertising for you to take advantage of their platform, and their platform is ever increasingly getting more and more popular. So right now the cost per click is very cheap. We can get the clicks down to 4 cents or 4 pence a click. There is a minimum of say 5 cents to bid, but if your ads are really good quality, then in fact your cost per click will actually go below that mark. But there is a minimum bid of 5 cents or 5 pence. But if it's a really good performing ad, then it'll actually go down automatically through their algorithm. So let me show you how this would appear. So let's type in, for example, how to cure blood pressure, for instance. Yeah. Yep. So how to cure blood pressure. If you look here, the first three ads here and the ads here, these here are known as sponsored ads. These here are also known as sponsored ads. So if you can see here, it's actually quite an open market. So how to cure blood pressure, or even let's have a look at another one, how to reduce blood pressure. That's even lower. There's a couple of advertisers, only 3 advertisers in total, or even only 2 advertisers. So you have a huge opportunity. So here to make easy commissions with how to drop blood pressure, and also the diabetes cure. Let's check out the keyword phrase for the diabetes cure. Let's have a look. So how to cure diabetes. Wow, awesome. So again, you've only got 3 main competitors. Now I reckon if you go to Google, you're going to get more. In fact, let's go to Google and find out. Let's have a look. So how to cure diabetes. Okay, so there's not much, but even so, to advertise on Google is going to cost you a lot more, between maybe 25 to 50 pence or cents per click, whereas in comparison, it's going to be a lot cheaper here. It's going to be about 5 cents, 5 pence a click. Here, you're not going to get as much traffic, but it's statistically proven that people that are using Yahoo are more likely to convert into sales, whereas people that are on Google, because there's more traffic, there's less conversion. But obviously, the traffic on Google is still pretty good, but really and truly, be a good opportunity for you to do this. It'd be silly for you not to try Yahoo, because, as I say, the conversions are, they say, a lot better, a lot less traffic, but more conversions. So it's a case of testing, and that's what online marketing and affiliate marketing is all about. So it's all about testing. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you our campaign that we've started already. I'll start you from the beginning, actually. I'll show you some campaigns that we've begun. At the moment, we're not running any ads on this because we purely just test things out for your benefit, so you can actually gain from this. So I'll show you here. Oops. So we've got a couple of campaigns. So we've got how to drop blood pressure, which is another affiliate program, and the diabetes cure affiliate program as well. So I'm gonna first show you the diabetes cure affiliate program. With the ads on here. So let's have a look here. Right. What we're going to do, incidentally, because we've done this all for you, we've actually attached a download, a CSV file, Excel file with all the keyword phrases and types, so then you know exactly which keywords to bid on, because by doing this, we've done all the hard work for you. We've tested it, we've tried it, it makes sales. So now it's a case of all you need to do is carbon copy it, put your campaign together, start advertising, and boom, you will make sales. There's no doubt about that. Okay, all right. So we've got the keyword phrases here like diabetes treatment, reversing diabetes, treating diabetes, type 2 diabetes. These are the keyword phrases that were generating sales for us. Again, it's really more the top lot that were doing the business for us. So these are the keyword phrases that are going to work for you. So that, make sure you use those keywords. In terms of ads, you've got various ads in which you can use here. Okay, so I'll show you. So you've got these sorts of ads. This is the ad that was performing quite well for us. Now you can see a couple of ads here. So you've got where you've got a squiggly sort of bracket keyword and then close squiggly word bracket. This is actually basically what happens is when somebody types in a keyword, let's say blood pressure or say diabetes in this case, the keyword is highlighted in the search results, so therefore the eye is more drawn to that ad. And if the ad is highlighted or in bold, it means that those keywords that are highlighted, that's going to get more of a click-through rate. A click-through rate is how many times the ad is clicked on and people go through to the site. If you get a high click-through rate, you have a higher chance of having a lower cost per click. If your click-through rate is quite low, then they're going to charge you more. So we recommend to have this sort of keyword as a title. Then you've got obviously the domain name. Now this domain name isn't actually our domain name. You can have a display name, and then with that display name you can actually put in a redirect. So in fact, what you can do with here, what you can't do with Google anymore, is that you can put in affiliate links. So you don't need a website, you don't need a blog. All you simply need is to have your Clickbank link, affiliate link, and that is it. And you can make up a domain name if you want to, but make sure that the landing page or the landing URL that you're going to choose goes back to your affiliate link. And we've got a couple of sort of ads that work really well. This works very well, and also which other one? This one here as well. So reverse diabetes today. Discover how you can reverse diabetes 100% naturally and be happy. Who doesn't want to be happy and who doesn't want to reverse it? So these sorts of ads work very, very well. So I'm going to show you briefly how to create an ad. Okay, so you go here to create ad, and then you'll have this box appear. So this is going to be a text ad. And then what you can do is you can add the title. So in this case, you can add the title. So as I said, I recommend you to add the keyword. This will then make sure that once somebody types in a particular keyword into the search engines, and that keyword will be the title of your ad, which is really good. It's called a dynamic ad text. So therefore, what happens is you have a higher conversion and a higher chance of somebody clicking on that ad, because that's what that person's actually looking for. So what you do is you put in that bracket, the squiggly bracket, then keyword, and then you close the squiggly bracket, and then you can add some text below. I'm just going to copy and paste this text. So that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to just copy and paste. Now you're probably wondering why is the $47 in there? It's good to have the $47 in there because what you're actually doing, you're qualifying your leads. So therefore, if somebody is not willing to pay, if they think it's free, they're not going to click on that ad. And therefore, if it's not free and the person clicks on it, the chances are they're more likely to buy. So it's really important that you do that. So it's good to put a price on there. Then therefore you qualify your lead there, and then you know whether someone's going to be buying or not. Okay, so, and the destination URL, as I was saying, you don't need a website here. You don't need to, actually, sorry, that's a mistake. That should go here. And then delete that, and then you can choose a domain name. So it could be, let's put the diabetes cure, for example, the diabetescure.com. And now in here, this is your destination URL. This area here, this is where you put your affiliate link. So you would need to go back to Clickbank. Let's go to Clickbank now. So you go back to Clickbank and you register if you've not already registered, and you go to the marketplace and you get your affiliate link. So in this case, it's going to be the diabetes cure. So you go to the diabetes cure, you go to promote, and you put in your nickname. Let's say your nickname is Badger. And in tracking ID. So remember the last time we talked about your tracking ID, just so you know where the sales are coming from. So if you're doing a Facebook ad, you put in Facebook. If you're doing a Yahoo PPC ad, you put in Yahoo. Let's put Yahoo PPC, and let's say we're targeting the USA. So you know, in fact, let's make it a bit more simpler. Let's put Yahoo USA. So therefore, you know that you're targeting the people in America, and it's coming from the Yahoo ads. So you go to Create, you get this link here, the top link. You then go back to your ad campaign, and you simply copy and paste. So your ad should show like that. Okay. So then what you do is you can kind of test it out if you want. So you can test it before it even goes live. Oops, that's what happened there. Let's go back. I think we're kind of messing up, but you get the gist. So you can see that once the ad has been created, let's have a look. Did that save? It didn't save. No problem. But you can kind of get the idea that that's what you need to do. You create the ad, you put your link in, and Clickbank links are always secure. So if we test out that link we just created, it should take us to the sales page. Yes, it does. You can then see the hop link there with the affiliate link, which is how it's going to appear with you. And then if we go right down to the bottom of the page and to go to the order now, you will then see your affiliate link down at the bottom. There you go. So down here you can see Badger, and you can see the Yahoo USA. So any sales that come up, you can see that the tracking ID is going to be there. So you can see that that works. So it's very simple. Okay, and that's pretty much it, really. So in terms of the settings, I'll show you the settings. So what you can do, again, is that you need to target the right countries. So if you look here, we've targeted countries such as Australia, Barbados, Canada, India, Jamaica, Philippines, South Africa, Trinidad and Tobago. For the diabetes cure, because those are the countries that have more of an occurrence. So what you want to do is focus on those countries, and you can exclude the rest of the countries. Sometimes the PPC campaigns can seep into different countries. So what I'd recommend is just focus on the countries that it's widely occurrence. If you go back to Google Trends, as we discussed in the previous videos, go to Google Trends, type in the keyword like diabetes or high blood pressure, and you will see the countries which have the high occurrence of this disease, and then simply put them into your PPC campaign. Okay, in terms of the different options, let's have a look here. That's fine. Make sure that in your campaign that is running at all times, at all hours. The demographic is both genders and all ages, and for now you just want to focus on desktops and laptops. You don't necessarily want to focus on smartphones or tablet devices just yet. You just want to make sure you're making sales first, and then you can scale up later on. With regards to negative keywords, take out anything to do with free, sample, or trial, things like that. And therefore you're not going to let people typing in free solution to how to cure diabetes, and then your ad comes up and they're looking for something free when it's actually paid. This is what the negative keywords function is all about. So you want to eradicate that market and get rid of freeness. And you only want to work and focus on sales. Okay, ad extensions, you don't need to know anything about that, and then you save your ad, and then that's it, and that's your campaign. The campaign settings are very, very simple. Let's go back to keywords. So with the keywords, as I said, the minimum bid with Yahoo or with Bing ads is a minimum of 5 cents or 5 pence if you're in the UK. But if your ad performs really well, then you do have a high chance of getting a good click-through rate, which will in turn automatically trigger the algorithm to give you a cheaper cost per click. What I would recommend is probably start bidding at 10 cents or 10 pence per click, maybe even less than that, just so you can start getting impressions. And when you start getting impressions, then you can reduce your cost per click. So here you can see the cost per click here is around, say, 5 pence per click. In some cases 10 pence per click. Sometimes your ad might not show if it's below the bidding requirement, but I'd highly recommend you start at 10, and then as you get impressions, drop it back down to 5 pence per click, and you'll be absolutely laughing. The sales will definitely come in. Okay, so that's it in a nutshell. Really, this is very simple. We've given you the attachment for all the keywords. We start the bidding at at 10 pence per click or 10 cents a click to get impressions. And as you can see on here, for the diabetes cure, for example, diabetes market is open. It's an open market, so you have all the opportunity right now to go ahead and to make sales with this. And remember, you don't need an affiliate link. This is going to be a real good opportunity for you, and especially as at the moment they're offering free advertising. You can't go wrong here. Even if you just want to test out affiliate marketing, you're new to this, follow the strategy that I've just given you, and this will definitely work for you. You have a great opportunity. If you want to watch this video again, by all means go ahead and do so. But I also recommend you to watch another video on YouTube. I'll find this for you. I'll send you the link in the email to this as well. But this will show you how to use Yahoo advertising for Clickbank. It's a very, very good video, actually. Let me just get this now. Let's have a look and see if it's still here. I can't necessarily see it, but not to worry. It's a really good, excellent video. Let's have a look. Yahoo Clickbank. It might come up here. It's a really good 20-minute video on how to use Yahoo Bing advertising with Clickbank. Is absolutely brilliant video. So I'll find that for you. I'll put that in the email. In fact, it will be in the email that you will receive now. I'll put that in. I'll find that for you, and watch that regularly. Watch that back to front, and you will make sales, especially when you've got the free advertising here with Bing. So you've got absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. And remember, it's all about taking action. So go for it. Thanks for all the sales, for all the super affiliates that are bringing in sales at the moment. You're doing a fantastic job. Bonuses are available. And if there are anyone who wants to do a private JV, we're more than happy to increase on your commissions, providing you're performing and meeting the criteria. And happy selling. All the best.